Gentlemen, in this world, there are two types of men. There are alphas and there are betas. Alphas are strong, betas are weak. My goal is for each and every one of you to develop into incredibly alpha dudes that are strong, that are confident, that are caring, that are compassionate. Because it is impossible for you to truly kick this world's ass if you are beta, if you are weak, if you are submissive. Gentlemen, today I'm going to go over 7 signs that you are indeed alpha or potentially a little beta. Number 1, alphas are leaders. They're leaders in their peer group, they're leaders at work, they're leaders in society. Betas are followers. Betas just do what they need to do in order to get by. They don't want to rock the boat. Alphas are strong. They take control of situations. Alphas speak up and stand up for what's right. They don't just keep their mouth shut when they see an injustice or something that's not right. They take care of themselves, but they also take care of other people, which is number 2. Alphas are caring. They're compassionate. They take care of other people, not just themselves. Betas aren't worried about anything else. They don't care how something affects other people. It's all about them. Betas are egotistical and self-centered. Alphas think about the greater good. It's not just about them and how things affect them. They're there to be a benefit to other people. Instead of trying to keep somebody down, they grab their hand, lift them up and say, "Come on, amigo, we're going to kick ass together." Number 3, alphas are charming. You are a charming ass dude when you're alpha, and basically all charming means is that you're polite, you're friendly, you're likable. If you've got a good spirit, a good character, a good personality, typically you're gonna be alpha. If you're not friendly, if you're not polite, if you're not really that likable, if you're a pessimist, that pretty much tells me that you are a beta. But alphas people like, they want to be around them because alphas make other people feel good about themselves. This doesn't mean that alphas aren't shy at times or introverted. This just means that when they talk, when they engage people, people typically like them because they're pleasant, they're friendly, they're kind, and they are likable. Number 4, alphas don't run from their problems. Betas are like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to deal with it. I'm going to be mad about something that happened 27 years ago because my mommy was mean to me. It's not fair. It's not easy. Every single one of you is going to have problems, and it's not something to run from. It's not something to try and shield yourself from. And just because you have problems doesn't mean that you're not doing something right. It doesn't mean that your life is not going to be amazing. Gentlemen, problems add meaning and purpose to your life. Here's an audiobook that I listen to, that I love, that I beg each and every one of you to listen to. It's by Mark Manson. It's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a counterintuitive approach to living a good life. That audiobook blew my mind and changed my life because I was probably in the same situation you were, right? Like whenever I'd have a problem, I'm like, why am I dealing with this? Why do I have to face this? If I just didn't have problems, I'd be happy. And the truth is, that's just not the case. It's the problems and overcoming adversity that gives your life purpose and ultimately happiness. The good news is that Audible is today's video sponsor. And if you're an Amazon Prime member like I am, guys, you can get 3 months of Audible for the price of like 1. You're saving like 66% if you hit that link down below, audible.com/AlphaM, or text the word AlphaM to 500-500. It's basically like getting 3 months for the price of 1, because for the first 3 months, you're only paying $4.95. After that, guys, regular Audible membership is only $14.95. Audible has the largest selection of audiobooks like on the planet. And the cool thing, when you're an Audible member, each month you get to choose one audiobook, like any audiobook you want. It doesn't matter what price. You also get 2 Audible originals. If you don't like the audiobook, you can exchange it, and once you have it, it's yours to keep. You don't have to like give it back like if you stop. Gentlemen, it's yours. There's also no commitment. You can cancel anytime. Plus, you can listen anywhere on like multiple devices, in your car, on your phone, while you're doing cardio, on your computer, at work. When you're a member, you actually get like audio guided fitness programs, which I've been listening to, and they are incredible. Guys, hit that link down below, audible.com/AlphaM, or text the word 500-500 to get started today. And honestly, the first audiobook I would recommend you grab is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a to help you be more alpha. The 5th thing that alphas do that betas don't is they are authentic. Alphas are authentically alpha. They don't need to put on an act. They don't need to be something in public that they're not in private. They just change who they are depending on who they're with, who they're talking to, and what they think they can get from this person by changing who they are. With alphas, what you see is what you get. Something that I had to deal with when I first started YouTube was I was not authentic. Something that I I'm actually very embarrassed about. When I first started YouTube, I was like trying to figure out what I should do. And so I sort of adopted a persona that I saw other people sort of doing and being successful with on YouTube, which meant I was rude, I was ignorant, I said some really horrible, nasty things, trying to be something that I wasn't. And the minute I dropped the crap, dropped the act, and just let you guys see who I am, was the moment that everything changed. Guys, I beg you, don't put on an act, don't put on a facade for anybody. Be you, because you are pretty freaking incredible. Number 6. Alphas have willpower. They're able to control themselves. Betas aren't, right? When it comes to diet, when it comes to fitness, when it comes to spicy senoritas, alphas have discipline. They've got willpower. They're not giving in to every temptation because they know sometimes you gotta say no in order to ultimately be awesome. Alphas have impulse control. They also know that going out and getting drunk and doing drugs and just doing what feels good at the moment is not necessarily what's going to help them in life. And last but certainly not least, the 7th thing that all alphas have in common is that they are strong. Physically and mentally. They've got strong, confident body language. When they meet somebody, they smile, they look them in the eye, they shake their hand like they mean it. When things happen that aren't amazing, they don't freak out and just like crumble into a ball and like run away screaming. They deal with it because they have the tools in order to overcome adversity. Alphas are strong mentally, they're strong emotionally, they're strong physically. Betas, on the other hand, not so much. And it's a shame because there are a lot of you out there that could be so incredibly kick-ass awesome, but unfortunately, instead of doing the hard work and being disciplined, choose to take the easy path. Now, I'm not saying that someday you're not going to get there, but if you are viewed by other people as weak or a pushover, people are going to walk all over you. You have to believe in yourself. You've got to have the confidence and the ability to stand up for what's right, not what's easy. You've got to stand up for yourself. You've got to speak your mind. You are incredibly alpha. Don't let anybody tell you differently. I don't want you to succumb to the beta mentality that's so prevalent in today's world because you kick so much ass. It's freaking ridiculous.